here for a spin. And I just got done changing the rear axle oil. I ended up getting the drain plug out with vice grips, but I didn't like doing that because that actually does wreck the thread, or wrecks the you know, the little bolt. So I went to the hardware and got a different one. I probably not recommend it because the factory ones, the tip of them is, you know, I got a slight magnet hole through them so it catches metal. Well, this one doesn't. This is just like something you put in a pipe. But I had to replace it because I talked to the guy at the hardware and he's like, yeah, we don't have nothing that'll fit that. He even gave me that funny look. I was like, well, this is 1950s technology. This isn't 2020, 2021 technology, so I had to update it. I had kind of no choice. So I dumped the oil out last night because I had to take the plug with me to the hardware today. I put a different one in there. It's actually got a square head on it, so you can just put like a regular, you know, a wrench or something on it, and you'll be fine. So that's what I ended up doing. And I can't see anything where I'm driving because you guys are right where I need to be looking. So I just got done dumping out that oil, putting in some fresh stuff, and I don't know. Transmission still, I don't know nothing about that yet. I haven't figured that out. But I'm running out of time to be working on this, on basically anything. I'm running out of time. So, because October it's going to start getting colder and might start raining more often, and it's just going to be time to put the stuff away for the year. The transmission, like I said, I still haven't figured that out yet. It's just, I don't know. And I only got a 1 gallon jug of gear case oil for the axle. I thought, well, it's not going to take all that. It took about 99% of it. There's about a drop left in it. I don't know what the hell. My gallon never came out. So I fucking damned if I know what the hell's going on, but it's full now. So, yeah, I just can't believe it. So, and I got the new mirror put on. Not quite the right one for the truck, but it's good enough for now. I need to put one on that side, but I have to, I guess, custom make a bracket or something, because I don't have the bracket like I do down there. I don't have one on the other side, so it's an unfortunate deal, but I'm trying to see where that lady went with her dog. I don't know. She's a pretty fast walker though, so she moves pretty quick, whoever she is. Unless she just kept walking on the highway, I don't know. Usually she'll take the bridge, so, or the dike. So I don't know. I have an issue with the gas pedal sticking every once in a while. She wants to run wide open. It's just, I think it's just a linkage. I don't know if it's getting sticky now or what, but she did it on me again there. She wanted to run wide open. You know, so something a little funny. I just smelled that before. Like I said, I don't know what's going on with that transmission oil. You know, I good now. Like I said, when I did dump it, it came out pretty black, pretty nasty looking. So it was probably past due, and it wasn't gooey or anything like the 1586 was for engine oil. But I mean, it was still there. But it was smelling kind of funny and just wasn't. Yeah, it was time. So see how the thistles are doing that I sprayed over here. They look a little hurt. But yeah, I still got the transmission oil down there on the floor. That's all the transmission oil. It's just hasn't been done yet, and I just can't find that damn, fill anywhere. It's just unbelievable. Everybody's saying, hey, it's right there, look, dumbass. It ain't there for me. So I'm not really sure what the hell's going on, but it's kind of frustrating. But when I looked it up in the book, I'm pretty sure that it only said for the rear end that it only took like 2-something quarts. I think, I don't even remember, but I took damn near a whole 1 gallon pail, so what the hell's up with that, Jeez, I'm lucky that I got a 1 gallon jug instead of a couple of quarts of the shit. That would have been, well, I would be driving it, then it would have to sit until I got more oil. But I guess I'm going to have to buy more oil, because I don't have no spare. So, now if we could just get power steering put in this truck, that would be nice. But, yeah, it's still a good name. I think it was flooded there when I tried to start it. She wasn't having it. Like I said, it was trying to run away there. But then I found out the pedal was sticking again, so I just pulled the pedal back and gave her hell. And then too much choke, and then it didn't like all the choke, so they wouldn't run. I mean, the choke is very sensitive on this truck. It's just not, fire it up, it'll run like shit, and then you just push the choke in as it warms up. It won't start really on full choke. It will, but then it'll conk out because that's just the way it is. So, the steering's insane. I got oil in it, but it's not the right type of oil. But you know what? It's oil's oil. It'll keep things lubricated. It's definitely not the right type of oil. It's actually power steering fluid, but it wasn't empty, but it was, somewhat low, so I had to add something to it just to keep it from rotting away. So yeah, she's going back now. She didn't even go on the dike. She's on the bridge over there. I guess she probably heard me or something. Didn't want to come in here, so. But yeah, I did talk to the guy where I buy my diesel fuel from. He thinks that he really couldn't do the work on this truck. I think tire-wise he could, but apparently for the brakes and the exhaust he doesn't really know. He doesn't work on stuff, I guess, that old, but there's a guy that he said that he could hook me up with, that works on these older trucks, so you guys might be going to him, I guess, in the future. I don't know. This is a next year project now to get this truck, a little more street legal. So I'm a little bit more street legal though. I don't know what the percentage rating would be, but I do have a side mirror now. And then I got that rear mirror there, so I'm a little bit more street legal, but just not 100% obviously. So truck won't be seeing any road action for a little while. bit of choke because I'm gonna rev up on the idle a little bit. Oh, she's getting cool out. Warmer in that cab though. So, well, are we dumping oil? I doubt it. Is the plug still there? Yeah, the plug's still there. So we didn't lose any oil. So gas has come in pretty good here. But yeah, this tire is getting a little sketchy. I'm going to have to replace it, I think, because she's getting a little... It just looks like it's getting low on air, but it's so dry rotted, it's not even worth trying to put more air into it. So, but yeah, there's not much left to do. I wish I could get it done for the year, but I'm not going to. That's just the transmission now. Take the choke off, see if it'll idle. She don't like to idle too much, but yeah. I did find out that the fuel tank is roughly about a 15-gallon tank. So it took a little bit to fill her, but she's such a bloody hog on fuel that it's not going to last. You know, I mean it will, but it won't. So, all right. Yeah, see the pedal is sticking there. I had to kick the pedal over a little bit because it's not idling right. That's a little bit of a high idle. So there we go. But I gotta get her home before she gets dark out because I have no lights, so I'm not gonna be able to see. I guess I could have done the right thing and at least maybe brought my headlamp with. I could have somehow put it on the front there. I guess have a little bit of light. So, but other than that, yeah, she's a good truck. Then just fix the tranny and start working on lights and stuff, and then probably get the bed built at some point, and then get her street legal, put insurance on it and whatever else, you know, and typical stuff. So, and I even heard too that some insurance companies, they won't do older trucks, especially like this thing. I don't know, some won't do them. I forget that one insurance company, I forget the name, but they only do classic trucks, like old school. They don't do, you know, new vehicles like today. He's slowing down to take a peek. I waved, just let him know that I saw him. But yeah, she'll be, yeah, well, that insurance company, that one that I heard about, they only do classic trucks, and I don't know if this truck would be considered a classic or not. I mean, it is old, 1950s, but it's not a show quality truck, and I don't know if they only do, you know, trucks that look brand new, but they're old, or if they'll do them old, you know, even if they're old looking. So, but yeah, I think for this truck anyway, it's definitely going to get full coverage put on. And I know that sounds expensive, but you know, it's not going to be on the highway all that much, but that if we do get into an accident, I'm not going to be very happy about it, but you know, then at least, you know, I'll get my money back out of it. So then I guess I can just go buy another one then. I shouldn't have to, but you know, you got to be prepared for the worst. So that transmission sounds a little dry. So almost sounds like a little grind going on. I think it's just low in oil. So, but it is what it is. The main thing is we got her running. She's moving on her own power and coming back to life. She'll need some love, but she'll get it. Probably it's going to need a new windshield too eventually. So, anyways guys, I'm going to let you guys go. I just wanted to go for a little cruise. I figured I'd bring you guys with. I just got done changing out the oil on the axle, put in a different plug, and trying out the new mirror. It's been on there for a couple of weeks now, so all new arm and an all new mirror. So anyways guys, I'm going to take off, so I guess I have a good day and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Take her easy. For the license plate. No tail lights though, bulbs must be blue. But I did get the guess you really can't see it, but the gauges actually light up. There's a little that's right off. And then basically nothing. That is so cool. I didn't think they would work, but they are. I wonder if yeah. No taillights when you hit the brakes though, but I just thought I'd share that because I've never seen that before, because I've never had this truck running at night. But we do have gauge lights. That's surprising. Yeah, I thought I'd have some runner lights, but I see something going on over there. Well, we got one headlight, but I think it's stuck on high. Nope, I lost it. So we kind of do have lights. Yeah, the wiring's a little goofy though for it. But that's so damn weird. That should be off. Then we should technically have parking lights or running lights, and then that should be headlights. It's kind of a hit and go problem. not. I know you guys ain't seeing nothing, but yeah, that's so damn weird. We had tail or headlight there for a minute, but only one. Yeah, it's so cool to see the gauges light up, but can't get the headlight to come back on now. Unless it finally blew out, but best thing would be just to go ahead and replace the bulbs and then see if that fixes the issue. But yeah, we had a headlight there for a minute, but it's got to be the switch, or it could be the bulbs. Either one. So weird, but yeah, anyways, that's kind of cool. So we did have one headlight, but it disappeared, so could have blew out just now or something, who knows. And then we have a license plate light but no tail light, so I'm guessing the bulbs are probably blew out. Anyways, guys, I'm going to take off. That's going to be the end of this. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.